It only just got approved. I know you have to do all this shit first, but...
Neck is starting to heal, so it's starting to burn again. That's not so bad anymore. I was home the weekend and I had made some cabinets for my laundry room. So I was putting them up, and my center cabinet was the wrong size because the walls weren't square. So when I put my end cabinets up, my center gap was smaller than I thought it was going to be. Anyways, I had to bring the middle cabinet back to the shop to cut it down. Carrying it up my stairs from the basement upstairs, and I hit my head in the ceiling because of the way I was carrying it. I hit my head, and it basically took the cabinet and just like scraped up my neck. And anyways, so it's starting to heal now. Like it's fine. That's what I do in the job ads now. I was like, go watch our YouTube channel. Yeah. And like, do you think you're gonna fit in here? That's cool. And do you want to see this work? Like, do you think that you would like doing this work that you see? Just watch the YouTube videos. So that's the whole point of the videos, really. One of the whole points.
Who knows about it there? He said the first locker is what he said? Yeah, he has the first locker now. I got some stuff on the top of it. Screws for each trail up there and all the boxes. Some air tools. Yeah, it was 2 air tools in the bottom. Yes, there are. You're out now. These are from Weathershore, aren't they? They're from Weathershore. I ran most of that over. Yeah, for sure, yeah. That's all they ran.
Yeah. Was it air powered? Yeah. Set up on the phone for clocking in and out. I'm gonna go do that before I forget. And then you and Mosen are basically gonna clean up this whole area because this big sign here has to go out hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Okay. So it has to basically come and go here and go straight, so it gets prepped for tomorrow. Okay. So all this stuff has to be moved and cleaned up again.
For the cleaning?
Yeah.
Will I start now?
Yeah, we'll talk to Mosen. I don't know where he went, but we'll start cleaning up and moving stuff. I think what we're gonna do is take the trailer, and there's a bunch of steel there, and it's all gonna go out around the corner. The problem that we run into more and more, actually, it's happening a lot more now, is that there's new, maybe not new, but there's the paint technology now that people are using on their walls. That it's all scrubbable and cleanable paint. To make it cleanable, they put silicone, like some kind of silicone additive in the paint. Our vinyl, so any vinyl decal that goes on a wall, like the backer material of the vinyl sheet has silicone on it. It's a silicone lining, so it peels away. That goes, that gets disposed of, and then your graphic goes up. There's now silicone in the paints, causing vinyl to now not stick to walls. So we always have to ask now, like, what paint did you use on your walls? And the issue is that, especially in a health setting, it's this silicone additive paint. So we're figuring out ways to basically, masking out where the sign's going to go, roll on a primer, another primer on top of that, let it cure, and then add our signs on top of that, so that things will stick to the walls. An extra step, extra cost, because you go install these vinyls thinking that the paint is good, and then like a week later, it starts to curl off the wall, starts to fall off the wall. It's all high quality vinyl, it's all installed properly, but the paint just like resists the adhesive of the vinyl. So
I'll call the paint shop and I'll call EM too and see if either of them.
I think it's, my guess is, paint shop is going to say the Benjamin Moore Sticks, STIX
Okay.
brand or product. But I mean, maybe there's a vinyl out there that sticks to the stuff, but in theory,
The 82 doesn't, which is very high tag.
yeah, backing material is purposely made with silicone in it. That's the whole point.
You know, we have it indicated that, you know, the numbers to call in case of fire, and from municipalities to the fire department or whatever.
I have a fire question.
Yes.
Who lets East Coast and the painter know? Who's like
So that
having
would be
person?
whoever, sorry, thanks for reminding, because we discussed that earlier this morning, that if somebody's going to notify Zach, that they have to notify East Coast and, you know, they're taking it down.
The fire drill, it went well. Everyone got out safely. Minute and a half to get everyone out. So people didn't, you know, people didn't know it was coming. Well, yeah, some people were out yesterday too. So I went and took the air horn. Definitely scared some people, but that makes it realistic and it makes people prepared for it. So everything went well. That's all part of our core safety program, is needing to do fire drills. We're just starting this fabrication of this, the ceiling. We got approval on the custom bowling alley ceiling. Just working with Brad and the guys in the shop to make sure our drawings are accurate, making sure that we have, everyone understands what we're doing so that we're going to have a successful project. This is Nancy from Carvella and Helm, interior designers. So now the project we're working on is a custom ceiling for a residential bowling alley.
Not happening.
It only just got approved. I know you have to do all this shit first, but.
I can't take my finger off it for the blanket snap.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He's trying to shake my hand. I'm like, I can't lift that hand off.
No, but I'm not in a rush, and I know that this all takes precedence, but I still.
I'll get it for you Friday next week.
Yeah. 6 weeks from today.
No, Friday next week. You know when I'm not here. Roof panels for it's a bowling alley. Large sheets of aluminum will be cut into rectangles, have a large number of holes drilled into them, all different sizes to simulate a starry sky. So I'm just quickly setting up the file here. It's going to be about 2 or 3 different bits used for it. It'll have an 1/8 and a 1/4, making holes from about 1/8 in size to 1/2 inch in size in diameter.
even though it's a city building, are they going to want a permit?
No,
Okay.
I'll confirm that as well.
Yeah.
But no, it shouldn't be a permit.
Just-
And
yeah.
they're doing final connection on the electrical.
Okay.
Redwood Movie.
Just because that other time we did work with the city
Oh, yes, right, I remember that.
when we hit the
Yeah.
storm pipe
Yeah. Yeah,
and it came back on us saying,
Yeah.
did we
right.
hit a storm pipe in a location where we were working through our client for the city, but then I think everyone assumed that since it was in the location approved by the city that everything was checked on their end in terms of what was under the ground, because we had done cable locates,
Right.
but then we hit the corner of like a city storm sewer drain piece of plastic. Wow. So it was kind of like, well, did you do checks? But,
And then we go back, confirm all our measurements.
yeah.
And
Confirm the drawings.
confirm the drawings, get them signed off on, then we go back and do the pre-wire, so that'll have to happen
Yeah.
reasonably quickly.
Yeah.
Get the pre-wire done, because we can gather everything up on the elevation that the channel letters are going.
Yeah.
Then gather everything up. As you're looking at the building, it'll be the left-hand side, inside it'll be the right.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll gather everything up in there. He wants us to put the power supplies in the one of the banks, one of the
Stud base.
stud bays.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and then we'll just put a hatch then over that in the jib prop. That's the cleanest way to do it. So we'll gather everything up over there. So we'll have to run our 12 volts probably. I can't remember what the length of the letters are now, but 20 feet maybe, 20, 25 feet.
Okay.
Run our 12 volts there, and then gather everything up in there, and then the other elevation is just going to be one 12 volt. And we're going to run that on the inside, we're going to run that to the left, because there's a I-beam, large vertical I-beam, and we're going to put it in the corner over in that bay.
Okay. Decent weather today. So winds are gusting over 50 today, about the same tomorrow. So the pylon for the hub isn't going to go up until, I'd say, early next week is the plan. But we also still need to have Newfoundland Power on standby because of the proximity to the power lines. So do we put the screws back in? Do we wrap this here? And then I just like lay on the floor and watch it as it moves? And I yell if it's going to touch? Yeah. So put your screws back in, I guess, and then I'll grab some stuff and we'll tape the foam. On the door, it's really tight. I don't exactly know the numbers, but right now we're looking at the clearance of this to the floor when we rotate it vertically, which is less than an inch, I think. We're just trying to get it to move out of the way. This can be a story for another day. This material was used during COVID to make masks, and we cut hundreds of thousands of masks. This is like one of the rolls left, or one of the 2 rolls left. Yeah, you. It wants to, just give it a rip. Yeah, you keep going and I'll. Is it? Go the whole way. Okay, keep another few feet. Yeah, yesterday, not a great day. Just seemed like one of those days where a lot of things go wrong. What happens when our process isn't followed? You know, we have our process of how a job should run from start to finish. And yesterday was kind of like issues arose on install that shouldn't have happened and that wouldn't have happened had we followed our process from start to finish. You know, working through what wasn't followed and how, what needs to change, like what needs to change in the process and how the process is communicated to everyone, including the clients. so that, one, we can do better, obviously, but so that less issues can come up for the guys on site. There's things that should have been communicated or indicated on drawings from the start that would have alleviated issues come install time. Instead of the guys having to figure things out on site, all this stuff could have been done previously in a nice warm office on paper versus on site outdoors. So it's things like that. Wasn't having a great time yesterday, but that's part of it. We have to continue to show up the next day, improve our processes, and do better so that our quality of work stays high.
Carnival, I would hate it though, so I think it's just video. When we're putting this up, just come with me for a second. We need to take these caps off?
Yeah, told me that.
Okay, perfect. I
How
wasn't
can I
sure.
be taking that? Knife,
They
something?
should just pop off, I think. Yeah. Because we can't take the screws out of the wall,
It's
unfortunately.
only this small.
These will go back on after, so these can all come off, but this part stays. It's just the white caps come off. And just lay them on Rick's desk so we don't lose them.
Pretty good there, I think. As long as we're down, you got this part?
Yeah.
Like I got about a 1/4 inch overlap down here now. It's got to come down just a hair, not much, like right there. And we've got about a 1/4 inch overlap down here.
It's good now.
That should be good, yeah.
I will check. Let's double check it.
I think we're pretty good.
Okay.
Just go light now. Okay. I think you're still okay. I'll get all that out after. No, I hate it. Hate it. I'm kidding.
What do you think it is?
That's fine. Yeah.
Would check. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you guys got the printer unplugged, didn't
I think it was unplugged.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Why is it unplugged? Oh, maybe it was plugged in again. I don't know. I just work here.
No, we're going flat again? Yeah, let's go flat and then we'll move it in place as well. It can stay flat over here. Yeah. Or you're saying, do we just leave it flat and move it over there? Or you want to leave it here, you're saying? Yep, and then move. It's easier to move vertical than it is flat. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm good.